Hey Euro, today I guess is important for a few reasons. Well, first, I guess it's Free Comic Book Day, and it's also the same day as the Kentucky Derby. But I guess I can't read the books and I can't watch the Derby because I'm too busy with Euro. And I hope that you're studying too because we're getting closer. Well, anyways, today we're going to study about Queen Elizabeth and what you need to know about her. First thing is she comes after her sister, a Bloody Mary, Mary the First. And the first thing that she does is reinstates the Act of Supremacy, which basically is saying we will allow Protestantism and Anglicanism in our church. And most everybody is pretty happy with this, especially when they issue what's known as the 39 Articles. This gives greater religious toleration for most of the Protestant groups, and it makes most people happy, and they see Elizabeth as a politique. The only ones that would be really upset by this would be the Puritans, who are the English Calvinists. So they still have an issue with it. Well, to keep this very brief and short, there's the problem that's happening in the Netherlands when the Netherlands also want religious toleration and they feel that they should be able to practice Protestantism in their country. But Spain does not like that. And so Spain says, if you want to go on and do this, we're going to have an issue. Well, Elizabeth ends up making an alliance with Holland, and whenever this occurs, they set up what's known as privateers or pirates, and they go around to the Spanish ships and they start to smash them and take all their gold and silver that they were getting from the New World. Obviously, this upsets Spain, and so Spain starts talking to the cousin of Elizabeth I and says, "Listen, Mary, Mary Stuart, Mary Queen of Scots." Maybe you could do something about this. Elizabeth catches wind and she kills her own cousin and sends her to the dungeon where she's later beheaded. This helps prove that Elizabeth is, in fact, Machiavellian. After Wynne gets back what happened, Philip II then decides to declare war on Elizabeth with his famous Spanish Armada in 1588. But through the efforts of a guy named Francis Drake and through the Protestant winds and the fire ships, Elizabeth is able to defeat this army and prove that she can rule effectively, even as a female leader, which many people at the time didn't think was even possible. As far as culture is concerned, you probably need to only know two things about this time. Shakespeare was around, and at the same time also was Sir Francis Bacon. Anyways, guys, that does it for Elizabeth. Really quick video. Hope it helps.